30. Marty White from Warren Hills, a senior, comes in at 25, 1-1. From Pensgrove, Walt Robinson, a senior, comes in at 29-4. Robinson with 4 losses, an unexpected finalist. Marty White, the number 1 seed, a senior from Warren Hills, who won the District 16 crown and the Region 4 title. Robinson in the red uniform with the white stripes, and the blue with the white stripes, that's Marty White. Just underway at 130 pounds, Marty White, 25, 1-1. His only loss was when he moved up to 140. He has been impressive last year, second in the districts, first in the regions. And as we mentioned, he won the Region 4 title with a decision over Jefferson's John Beller, 8-3 in the final. Half a minute into this bout, and the first 2 points awarded to Marty White from Warren Hills. He leads 2-0.
Worked very, very hard for that takedown, coming in as top seed. That added pressure on him throughout the tournament. So far, he's lived up to that billing. But again, Robinson not going to give it to him easily, making him work to keep control.
Walt Robinson, a senior from Pensgrove, lost his opening match of the year to Frank Dickinson. We just watched Frank Dickinson at 125 pounds. He finishes as a state runner-up to Emilio Nardone. Hurt his ankle playing football, and according to his coach, Frank Renner, every single day that ankle is taped, and every single day it's been a problem for Walt Robinson. But he's bared with it, bared through it, and he's in the state final.
And he's not going to feel any of that pain right now, I guarantee you. That adrenaline is pumping at a level that any injury he has will be overcome. It won't be a factor in his winning or losing this championship.
39 seconds to go, first period. Robinson looking for his first 2 points, trailing 2-0.
Robinson needs to pop that head. He's behind. He has pretty good control. There are his 2.
Even up at 2 apiece now. 17 seconds to go here at 130 pounds.
White with that great length, steps across, not only gets his 2, but is going to pick up some back points. Still in control.
In complete control. Leading 6-2, looking for more. And out of bounds they go, but Marty White, quite impressive so far at 130 pounds.
6 of those points exploding in about a 15-second period.
You know, we mentioned some of these schools winning their first state championship today, their second state championship. Warren Hills has won 43 state championships. That's second in the state to Newton High School.
Most of those under John Goles, a tremendous coach with a tremendous program in the early years in New Jersey wrestling history.
And Warren Hills this year, the winner of the John Goles Christmas tournament.
It's White locking up a cradle. White with that length, with that experience, with that Warren Hills background. Robinson, though, coming not only off his back, but trying to turn that into points.
Both wrestlers off the mat. White looked to hit his head as he went off the mat and onto the track surface here at Jadwin. He leads 10-2, 1:28 to go in the second period. And so far, the man in your picture has been most dominant. Head coach Jim Reynolds. Reynolds in his 4th year. .120 left here in the second period. 10-3 is our score. Marty White ahead of Walt Robinson from Pensgrove.
White, nice arm drag into a single, switches it to a double, grapevines the leg, ends up with the takedown. Locks the cradle on top.
56 seconds to go. So White leads 12-3. Last state champion out of Warren Hills, Ben Oberle, won it back in 1986. He was a 2-time winner.
This is what we talked about. Robinson trying to do a nice little Granby roll, a little Peterson in here. Almost has his person on the back. Injury there. The official saw that happen as it was happening. Stopped the action immediately. 12-3 score. White in command. Let's hope that the injury doesn't again end the bout at this point.
And there's Marty White leading at this juncture, 12-3, 34 seconds to go, second period.
White in control. As we said, only if he makes a mistake and goes to the back. Right now, he is the superior of the two wrestlers.
We mentioned that Robinson hurt the ankle while playing football, and we also mentioned how he's been taped up every single day, but gives it his all, and it's landed him in the state final. But the ankle giving him problems, and White leading now with 27 seconds, looks to be in control and on his way to a state crown.
Yes, he does. And some tremendous wrestling by Clem Coleman of Overbrook, who took the third place here at 1:30, 4:24 pin time, again over Chuck Gross of Oakcrest. Coleman, a fine third-place championship here.
And a great credit to Walt Robinson, who beat Clem Coleman of Overbrook 5-4 with 13 seconds left to go in the regions.
White, power half and driving it hard. Not content just to stay on top. No stalling going to be called against Marty White.
The end of the second period. Marty White leading now 12-3 at 130 pounds. White, the senior, the only seated wrestler at 130 pounds.
We've had some tremendous upsets, as we've said, not just with state champions not being in the finals, but other people, second, third, fourth seeds, not being here to show their wares in the championship. Snap back by White. Robinson comes through on it, but White stays right with him.
14-3 now.
Very close to a full Nelson. The crowd could hear it. The knowledgeable crowd, Steve, as they saw both hands go up almost on the head for an illegal hold against Robinson. They moaned. White took it out.
1:28 to go. White looking to finish off Robinson. Robinson won't go. Jim Reynolds, Warren Hills, Blue Streaks this year, 14-6-1. Marty White was the leader.
And again, he is now 1 point away from a technical fall. Stalling call against Robinson. It is 17-3, a 14-point spread. It's done now, folks. It's either going to be a fall or a technical fall. But the action will not continue after this exchange of moves. And it ends with a regular fall.
With 59 seconds left, Marty White, winner by fall at 130 pounds. The victory over Walt Robinson from Pensgrove. An impressive season ends for White, 26-1-1, and a state championship.